The man lifted the foot of the corpse, then he buried himself, and the enemy didn't notice him. The enemy kept firing with a machine gun to make sure that no one was left alive. The man silently prayed that he wouldn't get hit. Fortunately, the man managed to dodge this crisis. He picked up the sniper rifle and loaded the last 4 bullets into it. He aimed at the enemy through a small hole. Under the cover of the explosion sound, the man shot and killed one of the enemies, and when one enemy noticed the corpse, he was shot dead by the man before he could give a warning. One enemy tried to throw a grenade, but he was killed before he could throw it out. The last enemy tried to run away. The man stood up and successfully shot and killed the enemy while the enemy was moving. After this battle, the man's heroic deeds spread all over the street, and the enemy forces were greatly struck by this, so the enemy dispatched a top-notch sniper and ordered him to kill the man. The enemy came to the battlefield where the man was. He deliberately showed his helmet, trying to lure the man into shooting. The man really fell for it. He thought he had successfully killed the enemy, so he went upstairs with his subordinates to confirm. The man didn't know that the enemy had already changed positions. When they slowly reached the upstairs, they found that what they had hit was just a puppet. The man realized that they had fallen into a trap, so he retreated together with his subordinates. They came to a dead end. The subordinate thought that the enemy couldn't possibly hit him, so he took a chance and jumped forward. The subordinate was killed by the enemy in midair. Looking at the subordinate's corpse, the man felt how terrifying the enemy was. In order to kill the enemy, the man entered the pipeline, planning to go around to the back of the battlefield, but the slight movement still caught the enemy's attention. The enemy aimed at the exit of the pipeline and waited quietly for the prey to appear. As soon as the man got up, he was shot at by the enemy. He quickly hid behind the cover, but accidentally dropped his sniper rifle. He directed his subordinate to hold up the glass and used the reflection to interfere with the enemy. While the enemy couldn't open his eyes because of the light, the man quickly picked up the sniper rifle and then pulled the trigger at the enemy.